Okay, so this is a video I want to do. This is interpolated 60 frame per second video footage of Astral Chain. I just want to tell you my brief story with Astral Chain and give my little dear notice to Nintendo. This is my dear letter. My dear Nintendo letter. I don't know what they're gonna do with the consoles and everything else because of what's going on right now with the coronavirus, and it's really messing up a lot of things. And you know, not to just overlook that, but you know, we're trying to stay happy. So, but yeah, I bought this game. Of course, I want to play it. It's automatically awesome. It's made by Platinum Games. It's automatically good, right? You know, Nier Automata, automatically good. But here's the thing: they have a standard when they come out with their games, Platinum Games. Like, if you go back to like Vanquish, Bayonetta, what else? What else came back in that time period from them? They had their hands in the other games too, but like if you look at those two games, they both got re-released. And when they did, they got re-released with slightly better graphics, not so much, but the frame rate was 60 frames per second, because that's the way those games are meant to be played. Okay, Bayonetta, 60 frames per second. I think it had small dips and frame rate on the PlayStation, but you know, wasn't that bad or whatever, right? So when Platinum Games come out with a game, that's how their game is supposed to be played: high, fast, a standard quality. Now the graphics may not be over the top, they may not be like groundbreaking or nothing, but the visuals are going to look nice, and it's going to run smooth. And they do their combat really well. Animations look really smooth. You know, hit detection. You know, make you feel like you're really powerful. You're hitting an enemy. All that is great. But when it's not 60 frames per second, it really hurts the game. And I bought this game. I started playing it on Switch, and I took it back. Because it's like, I can't do it. It's just, no. I can't do it. I'm a real big stickler about 60 frames per second, especially after playing Zero Rising Dawn is when it really first hit me. Like, man, this game is running like slow, and that's actually coming to PC also. You know. So that's the thing. With these next consoles, with these next games, make sure they run at 60 frames per second, because that really hurt this game. And I guarantee you, if it gets a PC release like Daemon X Machina did, which is on my wish list, I'm just waiting for the price drop to drop, I'm going to buy it, because it's beautiful graphics, it's colorful, and it runs at 60 FPS, and it just looks gorgeous that way. It don't need to run no less, no high, you know. And some people don't really fully understand the difference yet. Like, oh man, I don't see a difference. Well, you will after a while. You know, like half of the games I play on PC, when I try to play them on console, if it's not a fighting game, it's very, very hard for me to go back. Like Destiny, you can hang it up. I'm not going back to console at all. And hopefully when these next consoles come out, well, ain't no hopefully to it. With PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Scarlet, I'm still gonna call it, is doing, we shouldn't have to worry about that at all. It's just Nintendo, man. And like when you play Smash Brothers, you know, imagine playing Smash Brothers. I can't even say that because I think on 3DS, Smash Brothers still ran at 60 FPS. I think. But it's just a fact, man. Playing Smash Brothers any slower, you wouldn't be able to do it. You will notice we tell the difference. It wouldn't feel fun. And with Platinum Games, with their games, it has to run at 60. And so that really hurt the game. I'm glad it still do good. It sold really well. The art style, the gameplay, the concept, everything is good. I'm getting when I go back to buy it again, I'm getting the collector's edition because I want the art book, all of it. Like, I'm a fan of it. instantly, immediately, because it's actually good. But it really hurt and suffered on the Nintendo Switch's performance. So I just hope it gets fixed, or I mean, what it won't get fixed, but I hope it gets a PC port. Um, I don't know if Nintendo own it. It's good if they do, as I like to see Nintendo own games like this. But yeah, I hope in some kind of way it gets updated with the new system they got coming out, or they just allow it to be on PC, which I got a strong feeling it is. I hope, I hope, I hope, I hope. Take my money. Anyway, that's my little rant on 60 frames per second. And if you haven't played Astral Chain, you should.